Then it has shit you can't really too much really follow. You got well hell, you have to sit up there, you gotta wait to message them. Yeah, unless they follow you.
You know what I'm saying? That's the rough part right now.
What's up? And we had YouTube for some type of reason ended the live stream because I was coming back in to get ready to put a subscriber in, and then it said the live stream finished. Crazy. So we'll do it again. So anyway, we're gonna be adding people in tonight, to hear everybody's opinions on not just tonight's SmackDown, but including from Mondays tonight.
Look at everything.
We really just want to hear from you guys in general. Yes, we have YouTube for some type of reason ended the live.
Don't know why at all.
Not one bit did not understand. I'm like, why are
It's like no activity. I was like, okay, all right.
But Cal, what did you think of? What did you think of tonight's show? Like, what did you think about it? I enjoyed the show. Like I said, let me see. I enjoyed SmackDown and Raw. I feel like they had a rough start to the Heat, but it's getting good. Okay. Year. Okay. Sounds about nice.
It's understandable. Like I said, it's different writers on Raw and SmackDown for real. And the writers on SmackDown, they kill them.
Man, they cooked tonight. Whoever's writing for Fridays actually cooked. So I will give that. Only thing I did not too much like, I like the storylines are falling into place too. Yes, they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they are. And I'm enjoying every bit of it. What is his name? Caden. See if you can message him. You can't message him. What's better, Raw or SmackDown?
Go with SmackDown, bro.
SmackDown, because Raw be having its days on Netflix. I think we would get a ladder match for the tag team.
We already
SmackDown tag belts.
I don't know about that, Cal. I think it's gonna be a little bit different. I don't think we're gonna get another ladder match.
I don't know. We probably do. I mean, you gotta look at it. They run matches back the same all the time. Thoughts with Roxanne at the moment. I really hope she's safe. Yeah, man, these people crazy nowadays.
It's bad, man.
These fans, it's the fans. Some of these fans, not all fans, some of these fans, like crazy. I'm like, why are y'all harassing? I don't know what be wrong with some of these fans. It's not that serious.
To leak where the girl is, where she live, her address, and other stuff like that, that ain't cool. People didn't realize when Dexter Lumis said, oh yeah, I wish a lot of people kind of look at that too as well, Cal.
I really want Jimmy to win the U.S. title or where. Man, he is winning that U.S. title. Just watch. Big Jim time is coming. Gaming Van 231. It's coming. Watch. I'm telling you, man. Keep them eyes open on Big Jim. Big Jim was in the back tonight, but that segment with him and John Cena was funny.
Yeah, don't take your eyes off Big Jim just yet. Do not take your eyes off Big Jim.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie.
It's not Roxanne either, it's the person. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That's just like when Rhea Ripley literally had somebody at her door and watched them the whole entire time at the Ring doorbell camera. I'm like, okay then. Jade Cargill is starting to have that main event feel to her. I can't lie. It's the storm. I kind of wish she would have came in WWE as a heel and not as a baby face. That's the thing.
Don't really know the hype with Mr. Iguana. He just carries around an iguana puppet that doesn't even talk. Which is weird and stupid.
Dayton, this is what WWE has invested. Triple H has invested all his money in Mr. Iguana. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Which is dumb.
At first I didn't really understand it, and I still don't understand it. But that's what WWE has invested their money in.
Why? He ain't even on the main roster.
The man,
he ain't nowhere. You want to be honest?
He just makes appearances, and I'm like, okay then. So this is what y'all invested your money in.
So what happened to Triple H investing his money into Braun Breaker?
What happened? That went out the window.
No, I want to know, because when you look at it, please stop Nia versus Tiffy. Listen here, I don't want to see Tiffy and Nia fight. Now, if they decided to fight at Night of Champions, cool. Maybe proceed with caution. Maybe Naomi would cash in, because I'm not gonna lie, Naomi's heel character has been epic.
Can I be honest with you? I really don't know why we still running back Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton again. I thought we were done with that.
I thought we was done with the whole storyline. There's a reliable journalist said WWE didn't run a rush Jade because she did have major confidence issues to begin with, and they took her off TV to have her be at the performance.
Which is true, Cal.
Okay. Why Jimmy Uso is not talking to the general manager for? Because it'll come. I mean, I don't know. I don't write the segments, so I don't know. I don't know why they ain't have him in there talking to Nick. Instead, man, Jimmy up there playing on the phone.
Have you seen R-Truth?
It was just Jimmy. It was just Jimmy.
I think Naomi will have a failed cash in. No woman has failed yet.
I don't think Naomi actually will have no failed cash in. I think Naomi will cash it in and win. Man, whether you know it or not, man, this is probably Naomi's time. Between her and her husband, between her and Big Jim, it's their time. But in this case right now, it's Naomi's time proceeding with caution. Like I said, I'm enjoying her heel character. It is so different. It is not like every other heel character you see. It is different. And I'm enjoying her character. I am. I'm enjoying the whole caution tape, everything. I'm enjoying it all the way. So I don't think she's gonna be good.
Hopefully WWE pulls the trigger and gives Naomi a successful cash in, and not make her the first woman to fail a cash in.
No. That's what I'm saying. I hope not.
I love that fatal 4-way main event. Cody sold that table break.
Yeah, he ain't even go through all of it when I saw, because I was watching the NBA finals. So, but I saw it. He ain't really go through much of anything for real. Really the table broke. And of course, you know, he holding his head like something's actually wrong. Nothing wrong with his head.
But no, they definitely gonna pull that trigger about her cashing in the Money in the Bank briefcase and having a successful cash in.
Yeah, she got to. You got to keep that rolling. You got to. Now so far as Tiffy time is up. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Oh, Tiffy time.
Tiffy time is up. They don't do nothing with the girl. She just carried the championship around like it's nothing.
I think Tiffy right now is about to hit about, I think, over 100, and she's between the 158, 159, or 160 day mark right now at the moment. Like, that is crazy.
No.
But no, they're gonna make sure, like I said, women's cash-ins have always been successful. Men's cash-ins, certain, uncertain.
Like, no. So I feel like, you know, tonight SmackDown was cooking. Everything was on point. Randy Orton, everything was good. Who's going to win the 2026 Royal Rumble? Your prediction? I don't know who is even going to participate in 2026 Royal Rumble.
They got a story now between Cody and Cena. The issue for Mania, there was a few. Yeah, that Cody heel turn was put on pause. Blame Triple H and WWE for that.
It was jacked up. If Naomi were to have a successful cash in, it should be bigger than on SmackDown and make her first woman to cash in at WrestleMania. Oh, I would love to see her cash in at WrestleMania. I would. The thing is, we ain't nowhere near it.
No, we not. We a long way from WrestleMania.
If Wyatt's win the title, do you think they all defend them similar to the Shield?
Did back in the day or the New Day? Freebird rules.
I don't know.
It only depends, Cal. I mean, if Freebird rules still do exist, so
what's up?
Probably do.
What's up, Aaron?
Aaron, what's going on?
To be for real, it wasn't Triple H. It was all The Rock. Nah, Kyle, man, this is Triple H. The Rock, how The Rock gonna call the shots when The Rock is in Hollywood? Yeah, we know next year. I got Big Jim next year. Yeah. Of course, Big Jim. I got look. Big Jim got to win next year. The Royal Rumble. Since you said the Royal Rumble next year, but like I said, we'll see what. I don't know what next year looking like.
Nobody
know what next year looking like.
Not even close.
Man, we still getting off of this year's. We gotta finish out this year. It's so cool to have the Wyatts on TV every week. Their run in 2024 was fun, but them being on and off slowed their momentum down. Right out there every week.
Yes, he did, Michael. Rikishi was not playing.
Yeah.
On his podcast. I advise everybody, watch the Rikishi Fatu podcast on
Off
YouTube.
the Top podcast. Man, Rikishi was pissed off. Now it wasn't even just about Jay. It was how they treat his family in general.
Speaking of that, let's go ahead and break this down a little bit too as well. So we're gonna just throw this out here.
Usos righteous. It depends on how that is booked and when.
I'm not
where.
Ready. I'm not ready to see. I ain't ready to see that just yet. I ain't gonna lie. Lucha Bros versus the Usos is what everybody been talking about.
Everyone was groaning when Jay was revealed as the. I don't know why. Look, I don't know why I knew Jay was gonna be in the tournament. No, I haven't.
No.
He ain't wrong though. No, he ain't wrong. What's up, Aaron? Oh yeah, Aaron. I know you saw it. I saw you come in under that. So yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, man. Y'all, Rikishi's not playing at all whatsoever.
People literally talking about because they wanted Karrion Kross. Man, don't nobody care. They don't know what to do with Karrion Kross. Oh well.
Well, you see, that's what I said. I said this too as well. I said they really didn't have no faith at all as him as a champion. They just put it around him basically just to put it around him.
And I made it very clear. And
by nerve gun.
I made it very clear to him. I said, why did y'all do all of this to put this title on him just to take it off? I'm like, y'all put this title around him like what? Like it's a toy something? So I'm gonna be honest with you, man. They didn't book him right. Had him in 3 separate storylines that really didn't have anything to do with him. I mean, come on, they knew what they was doing.
Mm-hmm.
They knew what they was doing. Come on. They knew what they was doing.
It was just so much of that, and you saw it every other week.
But this the thing, though, man. They ain't even give him They ain't even let it play out.
Yeah, they did not like his in-ring ability. But the man
said WWE were reported over the quality of his single matches as champ. There's been rumors that Jay lost the title.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. And because what is July 12th in Atlanta, Georgia. Goldberg's retirement match. Gunther versus Goldberg for the championship.
Yep.
Which is stupid. You took the title off of Jay just so we can have old Goldberg and Gunther. What type of shit is that? Like, literally.
That's literally the direction that they were going for. The old man versus Gunther in Atlanta for Saturday night's main event.
For his last match, man. They said Goldberg's supposed to make weekly appearances and all this. Man, I'm like, what type of shit is that?
And in this case, expect Goldberg this upcoming Monday.
Man, don't nobody care for Goldberg. I don't even care for Goldberg. I don't care not one bit.
Old Bird is making his way to Green Bay.
Triple H always doing stuff. Always. And then always saying this was best for business. Don't nothing be best for business when it gets in the hands of Triple H. Because all Triple H does is screws it up. That's all he does. Screws it up. And then, look, I agree with Rakisha earlier when he was out there talking about Umaga, about the Hall of Fame. Y'all were just adding people in the Hall of Fame, which y'all were. This year's Hall of Fame was trash.
Jey being involved in multiple storylines was part of the plan. He's too kind, similar to Sammy. He's not ruthless like Roman. Yep. Yes, he is. He gonna botch every move in his retirement match.
Yeah, he gonna botch everything. It's Goldberg. Kyle said Jey being involved in multiple stories was part of the plan. He's too kind, similar to Sammy. He's not ruthless like Roman. Jey, his kindness is his downfall. I'm gonna be honest, Kyle. Man, Jey ain't too kind. You piss Jey off good enough, he'll turn off.
But him playing Captain Saber Oost to everybody.
Yeah, playing up there saving everybody. And Monday when you needed to save him, when nobody there.
No. So you see how when your back is against the wall, nobody don't come and save you, but you save everybody else. Captain Saber Oost.
It's believed Nick Khan is pushing for Goldberg versus Gunther. Triple H wanted Jey versus Sammy.
That seemed like a reverse switch.
Man, that seems like something Triple H wanted. I'm gonna be honest. Triple H seemed like he wanted Goldberg and Gunther. He looked like to me this been his idea probably since Bad Blood when they went head to head at each other. Oh hell. Y'all gonna have Goldberg fighting all these matches just for him to lose.
Goldberg gonna be tired as hell. One powerbomb, a chop.
When the last time we saw Goldberg in a match? What? Roman choked him out till he turned purple.
Yep.
Triple H threatened to walk out in 2020 when Goldberg beat the Fiend. Like I said, Triple H is.
Well, you see, I didn't like that at all either because Goldberg did beat the Fiend. That didn't make any sense. It's well documented Triple H hates Goldberg. Oh, we know.
Yeah, it's a lot of people Triple H don't like. After the match, Gunther is gonna have that same pissed off look on his face that Undertaker had in that Saudi match.
Yep. He'll turn heel and get it back.
Who, Jey? Jey turning heel? I would rather see Jey as a heel on SmackDown than on Mondays. But Mondays need people. I'm not gonna lie to you. Mondays need people.
Mondays is bone dry.
They need people.
Yeah, Jey. Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know. Cause Triple H up here trying to be so quick to put the twins back together. Like, let these singles run, let it play. I want to see Big Jim win his singles title before y'all put this Uso reunion together. I want to see him win his first singles title. Then y'all can put that reunion together.
Yeah, they're not gonna let it happen like that for real, Cal. They not.
Tiny Blocks. Hey, what's up?
Tiny Blocks, what's going on? Maybe Jey and Jimmy want to reunite.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but
it's too early.
But it's been too early. Jimmy ain't won his singles title yet, so I kind of want Jimmy to win his singles run. Then we can push up the reunion, the Uso reunion, to take on the New Day, so they can take those championships off the New Day. But not now. They're gonna wait. What are you falling back in line for? What you talking about?
Fall back in line with Jimmy in the title contention.
Oh no, he ain't. Man, they ain't even put him in the King of the Ring. No. I don't know. I believe Jimmy gonna win something before this Uso reunion. Aaron said Triple H screwing it up. Now he know better than this instrument. With the bloodline. Tiny Boss, what you talking about? The bloodline been the road. What you talking about? A title doesn't mean shit. Drew has been the most interesting character for years. Yeah, and look, Drew right now filming a whole movie.
Drew is filming and Drew is also healing too as well.
I'm like, the man is in a movie. Punk and Cena cook. Oh yes, man. CM Punk cooked John Cena.
Run Killings.
Man, I don't know what to call him. Whether it's Ron Killings, whether it's R-Truth.
Solo is carrying the bloodline right now at the moment.
What bloodline? Michael? There is no bloodline.
There ain't no more bloodline no more, Michael.
As a TNA fan, I always called R-Truth Run Killings.
That's what I did too. I called him Run Killings. I never called him R-Truth back in TNA. Hell, I had an old action figure of him too as well back in the day. I was like a little kid.
Nah, Jacob was all gas and no brakes.
That's right. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed.
It's been reported that Nikki Bella is having one more run, which is not too many people. Don't nobody want to see Nikki Bella? She better stay off TV.
Solo isn't the bloodline. His group is called the Family. All gas, no brains.
Well, Jacob kind of by himself now, so shit. Aaron.
Ain't nobody want to see Jey Uso versus Sami Zayn. Ain't nobody want to see that. I don't even trust Sami Zayn. See, I keep saying that. I keep saying Sami Zayn is going to snap. If he don't win this tournament, he is going to snap.
Well, we all know Sami's not beating Cody Monday, so he might as well get ready to snap.
Well, I hate to say it now. If he beat up Cody after this match and snap or whatever, I'm like, finally he snapped. See, Sammy gonna learn one day. I thought so too, but that's just his hair is in a ponytail. The last time we saw Goldberg in a match, when he was fighting Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship, and when he was fighting the Taker, yeah, we should have never had Goldberg versus Undertaker in Saudi Arabia.
That man, then we had Roman Reigns at Goldberg. Roman Reigns choked the hell out of Goldberg. They said they like your hair.
Oh, thank you. Did you know Dexter Lumis is 42? Yes, I know he's 42. Yeah, Dexter Lumis is 42.
He said he has more agility than me, and I'm 22. Damn. You think Jimmy is going to win his single title in July? Maybe. Just gotta watch and see. Probably so.
Next week, when Solo gives Jacob one more chance to tell him, I love you, Solo. That's when Jacob should reveal his new I Hate You Solo t-shirt.
I'm back.
Yellow Rose.
What's up?
Jimmy never gonna win a single belt. Tiny Box, don't sleep on it. Just wait on it.
Gunther must lose at SummerSlam or anytime soon because he can't have a short reign.
Because he cannot have a short reign. Okay, then.
To be for real, Goldberg saved that event. They didn't have anyone to fill in, and Goldberg came in after having COVID and injuries, and then Vince screwed him by not having him have a last match.
Yep. Big Jim fell off. How Big Jim fell off?
How he fell off? Where you been at?
Tony Fox, how he fell off? What's going on?
I'm WWE champion. I will beat you. Damn. The title on the line?
I don't think LA Knight will ever be WWE champion. Just wait. No.
Nah.
Just wait on it. Just wait on it.
How you gonna wait on it? He been losing every damn opportunity. His opportunities done ran out.
Hey, you leave that message. I want to know when that title match is. Triple H failed Jimmy. Have you seen that they finally debuted? Yeah.
Yeah, and that was before. Look, he made his debut before SmackDown even aired. That's the bad part.
Oh, he not injured.
Oh, he ain't injured. Man, Cal, ain't nothing injured about Jimmy.
No.
He just in backstage segments. Cal, if he had an injury, he wouldn't been fighting last week.
Mm-hmm.
He fought last Friday.
He is 300.
Who is 300? I know he ain't. What the fuck is 300?
He 300.
I know he ain't talking about Jimmy. Jimmy ain't nowhere near 300
pounds.
No, he's not. He's not ready at all. That's why he was on the main event.
That's why his ass stayed down here as long as he needed to stay.
I think Jacob Fatu should do a match versus Solo for the United States Championship. Bloodline rules. We already had a bad blood. We ain't having no another bad blood.
Yeah, Drew has been injured for a year, and he's got multiple got injuries in multiple matches. Need Jimmy Uso to win something before this year is over, and for the United States title.
Yeah, everybody does. That's why I said I believe we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I don't know if he's gonna have a short run or I don't know, or is it gonna be a long run? We have to see how it's put.
Yeah, give us a hot take.
Give it. Yeah.
First ever hot take. What is your hot take, Tiny Box? What you got?
What's up? I feel bad for Zelina when she comes up. Oh yeah, man, don't nobody be really cheering for Zelina. That be the craziest part. Her husband get more pop than she do.
It's like crickets with Zelina. Oh, we gonna run that back. Don't worry about that, Aaron. We definitely gonna run that back.
Man, when you gonna run it back? Because it ain't right now.
No, not right now.
A couple months, probably. So not now.
Not gonna lie, Solo would have been a low-key entertaining Mr. Money in the Bank, especially with his short comedy sticks during promos and mid-matches.
Yeah.
I think it comes to a point in his career where Sami Zayn is never gonna win a title.
He ain't winning one.
Dumb dude is the best thing in WWE. So,
Ooh.
Dominic. You think Dominic is the best thing in WWE besides Jacob Fatu?
WWE won't have the Hardys back on the main roster. They can't trust Jeff.
Well, things are kind of different now, Cal. I'm gonna be honest.
You gotta look at it. Who's running WWE?
Triple H, yeah, we know.
Yeah, Triple H running it. Shawn Michaels fine all day. Get past Triple H. Just another story. Mm-hmm. You think, you really think Triple H just gonna automatically get Jeff and Matt just like that?
Oh, no.
No. Mm-mm. No. He's not.
Tiny blocks, I'm sorry. Put Oba on the main. Oh, they gonna put Oba on the main roster. Oba's got to drop the NXT title first. Yeah, nobody really want to see the Bella Twins.
Don't nobody do it. Aaron said he just picking people. Yeah. Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think he just picked people. Triple H know what he be doing. You can't tell me he don't know what he be. He know what he be doing. He be doing that, and he be doing it on purpose. He do. It's been reported they don't want the Hardys on the main roster due to Jeff's history with alcohol and drug addiction, and they don't want to build a story and then have Jeff go back to his old ways.
Very understandable, because I'm not gonna lie, I felt like 2009. I played a role in it too as well with CM Punk and Jeff Hardy. Too much of it, where they take his storyline and use the whole
Oba versus Jacob. No, Oba versus Omos is a banger.
No, I'd rather see Oba versus Jacob. Nah, I would pick that. I already can. TKO, yep.
I already came out there. TKO big shit. They not trying to take money from Roman Reigns. Who?
I think Cena. I think Gunther should lose at SummerSlam in a triple threat match. Him, Sammy, Cody Rhodes. Cody wins, and then Seth cashes in his Money in the Bank and wins.
Man, Seth Rollins look like he trying to cash in on John Cena.
Speaking of Dominic, it seems like the crowd are finally tired of booing him out of arenas. Let him speak, but still gets regular heel heat. Oh, because it's Dominic Mysterio. It's Dirty Dom. Slim Jim tables are kind of cool now, not gonna lie. Jeff suits a smaller company. He's happy and clean now. I am happy for him too. I really am. What is this? Willie, do you remember Kurt versus Jeff 30-minute match in TNA? Oh, of course, man. Love that match.
Why would Cody go for Raw champ when there's no correlation between Cody and Raw? Hell, Cody pop up on Mondays when Mondays need him.
He become Mr. President on Mondays when they need him, and then he goes back to being Mr. President on Friday nights. That's our American nightmare. R-Truth means business. Oh, yeah. There is, because Cody and Jey. Listen. Cody Pop is generational. Yeah, it is. I think they should bring back the 24/7.
No, they don't.
That was Triple H plan to get rid of that. He didn't want to see that no more.
Then nobody want to see no referee running around pinning nobody for a 24/7 title.
1, 2, 3. That's it. Yeah, he's a new champion. I was like, okay then. If sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, it was funny from time to time. I give him that. It was funny. As we saw tonight, Cody loves posing to the crowd just to get a cheap pop before he starts his promo. Of course. He's Mr. President. Yeet.
Yeet.
I wonder how Kurt Angle is alive. As you know, Willie. Damn. Oh yeah, man. Kurt Angle kind of made it very clear he can't even do all this stuff anymore, man. As crazy as it is. Moonsaults off the cage. I want to see a hardcore champion. Well, who?
No, I'm saying.
You think Jimmy Uso can win King of the Ring or the Royal Rumble?
Well, he's not in the King of the Ring, so that's a no. Royal Rumble probably next year. It depends. I don't know.
Yeet.
Yeet. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet.
Oh, we all want him back. We all want him back.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we all want Roman. We'll see Roman when Roman pop up.
They gave Angle Corbin a mania because Corbin is the safest man in wrestling. Code. Yeah, it was. As bad as it was, you had to kind of give Baron Corbin that match because he's the only one that can actually protect Kurt Angle in that match. King of the Ring next year. Okay.
I think Drew wins the Royal Rumble next year. I'm gonna go with Jimmy for next year.
Drew McIntyre, 2-time Royal Rumble winner.
2-time. I'm gonna go with Jimmy for next year.
That'll be SummerSlam Roman Reigns. If it happens. If we see him.
Hopefully we see him before SummerSlam.
Sky, what's going on?
How do you feel they took the champion belt off of Jey for Gunther versus Goldberg, yet people complained they were going to do Rock versus Roman for the title? To me, Sky, I'm gonna be honest, it was stupid. It was stupid. Why would you? I really see. Sometimes I really don't understand your wage. I don't. So, man.
Yellow Rose, I ain't gonna lie, that would be dope as hell, but we gotta get Kevin well rested first and get surgery done. But I ain't gonna lie, that would be a good storyline. Kevin Owens and CM Punk, that'd be really good. You
missed that he debuted before SmackDown came on Grand Prix.
It's crazy because AJ doesn't wrestle like TNA AJ. Yeah, AJ has changed up a lot. Gunther deserved champ. It's the best in the world.
Raz Gully, hi. Hello.
They really missed the opportunity to book Cena versus Punk at Money in the Bank, which would have been poetic with the roles reversed.
It would have, but we didn't get it. But I kind of agree. Like I said, I agree with Scott, man. Don't nobody want to see no Gunther and Goldberg.
Name one single and one tag team that fell off. To be for real, wrestling. Yeah, it did. Cal.
Man, all these people on creative team that's writing, y'all, they don't need to write.
Aaron, he was more on 110. Man, Rikishi was on
He was on a different level today.
That wasn't that level of 110. That wasn't no 110, man. That was more like 200, 300 for real. He was red hot, man. Goldberg deserves the last match.
Yeah, that he gonna lose.
I feel like one powerbomb from Gunther and Goldberg ain't gonna wake up. Ain't gonna get back up or whatever.
Probably don't.
Let's see. Willie, have you watched James Storm on that? Yes, I have. I have. I definitely have. What's this? I go first, Jimmy and Santos team. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Santos Escobar. I really want to use him as an actual superstar and not as a manager. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. He's not quick. But yeah, Cal, I have seen James Storm on the Chris Van Lett show. Most definitely. So like I said, James Storm is actually talking about returning to TNA too as well. That's the crazy part about it. I love James Storm. I remember being heartbroken when Bobby Roode ended Beer Money. Bobby Roode wanted to start his own thing, and I mean, hell, look where it got him, man. Look where it got him, all the way. I think Jimmy should get a title match against John Cena, and R-Truth comes in and starts attacking Cena and ends in DQ. Man, could you imagine Jimmy Uso versus John Cena on a regular episode of Friday Night SmackDown? That'd be dope. Let's see here. It looks like WWE heard the criticism on Charlotte's booking, and now they're letting her lose her matches a little bit more. Hell, she got outsmarted by Alexa Bliss tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Charlotte Flair locked in the figure 8 on Alba Fire. Alexa Bliss hit Sister Abigail on Candice LeRae. Alexa Bliss won tonight. Bobby got fumbled in WWE. They did not know how to use Bobby Lashley, but as you can see now in AEW, they hurt people. So Bobby Lashley living it up in AEW right now. Yeah, I did hear that he did. Yeah, James Storm is talking about. They're talking about signing him back up with TNA. So that's crazy to see James Storm back in TNA again. I'm mad because Triple H fell off. The Motor City Machine Guns. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was happy when they came to WWE because that's my team. That's my all-around tag team from TNA. But when I saw how WWE kind of changed the system a little bit for real, I was like, I don't know about that. It's mad TNA lost AJ, Kurt, Joe Daniels, and Bobby Roode in 1 year. Pay cuts, man. I think that Downey Mysterio and Rey Mysterio should battle out at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental title. Yellow Rose, I'm not gonna lie to you. We are so burnt out by the father and son facing each other from time to time. We just kind of be like, let Rey do his own thing or whatever. I'd rather have Rey Mysterio face a legendary luchador at SummerSlam. I'm not gonna lie to you. In AAA. Cody should go for the U.S. title like Priest did. LOL. Now, you know Mr. President Cody Rhodes is not going to go for the United States title. You know that's beyond him. Mike, what's going on? I met Bobby this past weekend. The whole Hurt Syndicate. That's right. We hurt people. Shout out to you. Mike, did you have fun? I know you did, man. You said you were going to meet some wrestlers, so that's what's up. Shout out to Mike, everybody. He went to a whole meet and greet and met some wrestlers too as well, so that's what's up. Motor City Machine Guns are there to help the younger guys. Yeah, they are. They messed them up bad. Yeah, they did. You should watch this video, how Jimmy Uso should win his first singles title from... Okay. I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is still Joe Hendry. He hasn't fell off. I think AJ Styles should join the Motor City Machine Guns. No, they don't need to join them for real. Love the hoodie, Willie. I appreciate it. Undertaker, man. All the way. Love me some Undertaker. Booker T was punching the air during Worlds Collide when Stephanie Vaquer and Lola Vice were both doing the Devil's Kiss at the same time. It was so sweet too, Dave. I ain't gonna lie. I loved it. Cody Raheem, yes indeed. Cody Raheem Rhodes. I always say Cody Raheem Rhodes all the time. Mystery Iguana to Paul Heyman. I'm not gonna lie, man. WWE is really invested in Mr. Iguana and AAA. We hurt people, Bob. That's right, we hurt people. Chris Sabin winning the world title back in the day was elite. Oh yeah, Chris Sabin winning the TNA World Heavyweight Championship back in TNA was so cool. It really was. Aaron, let me hear. See here. Let me hear. Oh man, like I said, a lot of people are really kind of upset about Jey Uso being the mystery person for real. You know what? I can't stop thinking about when Roman Reigns. Oh yeah, that was funny. I ain't gonna lie, that was funny. I don't watch AEW because of MJF. What? You don't like MJF? Tiny Blocks? Probably one of the best things. Probably one of the best heels on AEW. I'm not gonna lie, he makes you funny. He makes you laugh. I think Roman Reigns makes a return at the Clash of Champions and attacks John Cena, and CM Punk wins, and then he attacked him. No, I wish it would go like that. Yeah, I love your hoodie, bro. You know I'm a big fan of Undertaker. You know, yeah, guys. I mean, the crazy part about it, Undertaker recently he just went heart surgery too as well. If you watched his podcast, he recently just had heart surgery because he was having chest pains during WrestleMania 41, so he's doing better now. Then they had Bully Ray beat him again. Yeah, they did. Is Goldberg coming next week? Yes. Be on the lookout next Monday night for Goldberg in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And not to mention, every time when I heard they were going to be in Green Bay, Wisconsin, the first person I thought of was Mr. Anderson, aka Mr. Kennedy. Gotta love it. From Green Bay, Wisconsin. I remember Aces and Eights. TNA was really cool. Yeah, it was. TNA was really cool around that time with the Aces and Eights. That gimmick that stable didn't last long. No, because of the devil stuff. Oh, okay, got you. What's your opinion on the potential Bella Twins versus Liv and Raquel match at Evolution? Uh, you know what, Dave? That's a good question. I've been seeing that all this week. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm kind of like, are we really about to push the Bella Twins to beat Liv and Raquel for the tag team titles? That'd be crazy. AEW has been way better than WWE this year, but WWE is picking it up. Oh yeah, WWE always gonna kind of they always gonna find a way to pick it back up, man. My toes are Mikey crazy. Why would Roman go for Cena? Is Seth who would? Oh yeah, he will go for Seth all the way, not Cena, not one bit. You know what I'm thinking? Roman Reigns is going to let him do. He's going to let him take. Yeah, but like I said, if Roman does come back, Roman's gonna come after Seth all the way. Gunther's gonna bully Pat and Cole on Raw. Yeah, he is. Pat and well, you know what? He should never. Pat McPhee. Be honest with you guys, Pat McPhee should never get back in the ring with Gunther ever again. Never. I think John Cena, if he retains, he should face Roman Reigns for the title at Survivor Series. I'm not gonna lie, John Cena and Roman Reigns, the last encounter that we had, Roman really kind of knocked his lights out for real. He did. Roxanne is the future. Roxanne is the future. You can't sleep on Roxanne Perez. That girl has won multiple championships and multiple promotions. Speaking of Mr. Kennedy, he recently said he would be open for one more run if they called. Yeah, because in this case, Mr. Kennedy is the one that also trained Tiffany Stratton to be a wrestler also in WWE. So it would be really cool to have Mr. Anderson, aka Mr. Kennedy. We don't really know what to call him for real, but you never know. I can't believe Roxanne is the same age as me. Yeah, she's like 23. So she's been wrestling for a good little while. Now, when Pat McPhee did wrestle the first time, he was actually good, but then he stopped doing it for a long time. And yeah, he did. He did stop. Like I said, Triple H is picking his favorite. We need to make, yeah, he is picking his favorites. Underrated match: Mr. Kennedy versus Kurt Angle ladder match for the dog tag in TNA. That was a crazy match, very bloody too as well. All right, Yellow Rose, you take it easy. Like I said, we'll see you next time at the next live stream. Aaron is well documented. Triple H and Gunther don't get not get on behind the scenes. Yeah, I mean Gunther is Gunther. You can't play around with Gunther for real. That's a very serious dude. Roman should be the one to take the title, take the title belt from Cena, not Stardust. His reign sucked. Well, Sky, you know Mr. President himself, Cody Rhodes, aka the mayor of Atlanta, the governor of Georgia. You already know that he's going to try his best to get that title back. I remember my 20s, prime Mike there. That's what's up, Mike. Not gonna lie, I broke down in tears after I seen. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was actually at work when I found out that Bray Wyatt had passed away. Shan had told me about it when I was at work. She told me that Bray Wyatt had passed away. It broke my heart. It really did. One of my favorite people. I've seen him a lot up here in the Montgomery area in Troy because he played football in Troy, Alabama for Troy University for the Troy Trojans, and we used to see him. I used to see him a lot on TV and up here, so it was really cool. Before he became a wrestler, he was a football player. Thanks for the stream, guys. I lost my cousin last week. It had been coming. Hey, praying for you, Kyle, man. Like I said, love you so much. Thoughts and prayers with you, man. I take all the time you need, man. All the way. Prayers do go out to you. Do you know what square Cody Rhodes ain't getting it? Oh yeah, we know. I have a Bray Wyatt tattoo. You have a Bray Wyatt tattoo. Oh, that's what's up. That is what's up. Let's see. It was so unexpected. I got you. Hey man, like I said, it was unexpected. But you know the crazy part about it, y'all. I mean, he had COVID. Bray Wyatt had COVID or whatever. And nobody knew what was going on with Bray Wyatt until we found out what was really going on. They said illness. They didn't really say COVID. But if you watch the documentary, you guys will hear that he tested positive for COVID. He caught COVID. And that was really rough. My prayers have Versa, what's going on? My prayers have been answered. Jey Uso lost the goddamn title. Oh, be careful now, Versa. Don't do that. Don't do it, Versa. Sky, what's going on? Sky said we need Roman to beat the crap out of Cody so he doesn't come back in Roman's way in life. Oh, that'd be crazy. Yeah, he did say that. He did. Bray Wyatt, the way I found that, I was looking. Yeah, it was very rough, man. Dayton, I think that over half of the IWC would be really unhappy if Jay actually won the tournament to get another shot at the IWC. If Jey Uso won this King of the Ring tournament, the IWC would be pissed. They would be livid. The family would be happy. The IWC would be pissed all the way. Bray is my favorite wrestler ever. I'm glad we have the Wyatt Six now. Wyatt Six is basically Bray Wyatt's creation. I mean, you gotta love the idea and the creativity of Bray Wyatt, man. It still lives on out here for real. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of saw a bird and like a buzzard from time to time too as well. And every time I see a buzzard, I kind of just think about Bray Wyatt, about follow the buzzard. There's so much creativity in that. Want to hear my dream match? What do you have, Tiny Blocks? What is your dream match? The IWC cry over everything. Yeah, they do. IWC crown people that are really deserving of the number one spot, number two, number three. Now my glorious King Goldberg would defeat my second glorious King Gunther. Versa, you pretty confident that Goldberg can actually beat Gunther? That's pretty confident. Are you sure that Oldberg can beat Gunther? I'm just saying. Can the winner of the King of the Ring challenge either champ? Yeah, it only depends. You know, whoever wins this King of the Ring, they are guaranteed a title match at SummerSlam. Men's and women. I remember Bray saying, "Bo, he's so talented," and he was right. Yeah, he was. Jacob and Braun and Oba. That sounds like a car wreck, but it's gonna be a good match. I'm not gonna lie. Jacob for two and Braun Breaker versus Oba Femi. That'd be dope. I would love that. Ain't nobody want to see John Cena versus Roman Reigns. I really don't want to see it either, Aaron. You're right about that. Imagine if a returning Oscar won the Queen of the Ring. Man, if Oscar won the Queen of the Ring, and I'm a huge Oscar fan. I love me some Oscar. If Oscar won the Queen of the Ring tournament just to face her best friend, Io Sky, that would be crazy. Cena showing up a lot recently. Hell, only have 17 dates after Nick. That's what I'm saying. The John Cena retirement tour, it's counting down, folks. We getting there. No Roxanne, not the future. Miss Jada Parker. Jada Parker has a match next Tuesday night so she can advance to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. So she's trying to get there. And I'm mad at WWE for spoiling my girl Oscar return. A lot of people is. You know what I've been noticing? John Cena's face, you could tell that he's older. Yeah, John Cena is 48 now, y'all. I mean, he's not in his mid-30s or mid-20s no more. John Cena is 48 years old. John Cena is climbing the mountain of getting old, man. What's your name? My name is Willie. Yep, that is my name. My name is Willie. But yeah, yeah, he's getting older. Somebody will get that title from. Yes, somebody will. Somebody will get the title, but everybody need to be on the lookout for Seth Rollins, because Seth Rollins has kind of made it very clear. Anything, and Shane kind of put that out there too as well. Now we kind of also talked about this too as well. We said that anything that Roman won, Seth Rollins would probably want to win it too, just to say that he won it. So that would be something to look out for too as well. I'm starting to notice that where Roman Reigns, he's getting older. He's already yes, Roman Reigns is 40 years old too as well. Roman turned 40 back in May. So yeah, Roman is really there too. No disrespect, but Jada Parker ring skills are just as terrible as B-Fab, if not worse. I'm gonna be honest with you, Dayton. I'm gonna tip my hat in there too as well. B-Fab, she is a wonderful person. She is. Her ring ability. She tries to improve it every other day by going down to the dungeon with Natalia, with TJ and them to try to improve. She do. OMG, only 5 years. It's for me and Cena. I'm so yeah. William, can you name two? I can't. One NXT and one hot take. I got you. Roman will cost Seth his cash in. Yeah, it will, Mike. Roman will actually cost Seth his cash in. Everybody knows that Seth Rollins is known for his notorious cash in, but Roman Reigns will end up ruining that cash in for him. Imagine Seth about to cash in and Roman music play. Oh yeah, we've been saying that a lot. We said don't get it mistaken. Seth can think he got it right there in the bag, and next thing you know, you hear and then you just hear Roman music playing just like that. Then you hear the drums and everything else like that. What year do you think Roman's gonna retire? Do you think it's gonna be? I think it's gonna be 2028. I see Roman probably retire in 2028. Between 2027 or 2028, he said he made it very clear he has 2 more years. He sees 2 more years, and after that, that's it. So my specific guess, I'm gonna go with either 2027 or 2028. He made it very clear. Payback for Mania. Yeah, payback for Mania. All the way. I just posted a short. You just posted a short. Okay, Cadence, that's what's up. Yeah, we tried to bring you in, man, but YouTube ended up cutting live or whatever. So when we tried to send you the link or whatever, I sent you a request on Instagram too as well. So like I said, you have me on there. Keisha Harris. What's up, Keisha? Keisha Harris. Okay. Grand Priest. Man, okay, what you got, Grand Priest? What you got? Yeah, it's all good. You good? Okay, that was up. Roman Reigns used to say that he was gonna retire at 45, but once his father passed away, he changed his mind. Yeah, Roman, I'm gonna be honest with you, all of them are still grieving. They are. You probably don't see it on TV, but deep down, all of them are still grieving so much. They are. And you kind of got to feel for them too, man. You really do. Roman coming out with 2 hooded figures. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these 2 people that Roman could be showing up with, I cannot wait to see who Roman's showing up with when he comes back. I had to make a comeback to YouTube. I haven't posted in a long time. Oh, you good, Kate? Just take your time, man. You good. Hey, what do you bring in? Like a 3-way call? I will be down. Yeah, man, we can send you the link, Mike. If you have any social media, Facebook or Instagram, we can send you a link.
What happened?
Versa, you missed Versa. He said he was happy that Jey Uso lost that goddamn title in this case. The promo with Jacob was not good. No, it really wasn't. Never thought anything of it before, but why is Rhea still calling herself mommy when she's not even? It's Rhea. It's Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, who ain't been winning. Why?
You got to go away from this whole mommy phase and actually get back to winning.
Keisha Harris said,
Umaga is the best.
my toe lady is back. Who do your toes?
No, because you always say 10 toes down all the time.
Okay.
Much love, Keisha. I ain't gonna lie. Umaga is that. Umaga is that. Not gonna lie. All the way.
Yeah, she ain't been winning nothing.
Nice check. Oh, appreciate it, man. Undertaker.
Why?
Oh, your phone was charging first.
It probably the charger. If it's a charger, then I think probably the charger.
Oh, he said the Vietnamese lady does his toes. Okay then.
Okay.
Willie, what's going on, Willie? Willie Metlock. Should Ron be the one to beat John Cena for the championship?
Mm-hmm.
RKO, what's going on?
Hey, what did Caden say about joining the live? What did Caden say?
He was putting up a short.
Oh.
And he said he had to make his return back to YouTube. It'd been a while since he posted one. Oh yeah, he gave us a shout out in his new short too as well.
No.
That he just posted on YouTube. That's what's up.
Should Umaga be Umaga should have been in the Hall of Fame, Keisha. Should have been in there. But did not. But not get in there. Hopefully next year they induct Umaga.
Hell, Tonga Kid and Umaga haven't even been inducted into the Hall of Fame. That's the crazy part about it.
Y'all gotta go watch it. I will watch it.
Okay.
Keisha actually think it. He should have been in there.
I met Kane this weekend. Oh yeah, Mike. We know. You said he met Bobby Lashley and he just met Kane.
Okay, that's good. Congrats.
Trick Williams versus AJ Styles. Would love to see it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Yeah, but did he say when he wanted to be in the live?
He didn't say.
He said the Wild with some scared.
Probably Wild Samoans. Oh, you met DDP too? WWE. He does ambassador work.
Yeah, he don't do anything else.
Oh, Miss Parker.
Well, well, if that's the case, then you cool with her. Hell, why you?
Gunther versus Jacob.
Too early.
Be good match. I ain't gonna lie to you, man, but way too early for it. I hate you, Solo. Yes, indeed.
That's gonna be good next Friday.
But Solo don't want to hear that. Solo want to hear them 4 words. I love you, Solo.
And it ain't happening.
John Denmark. So what's this garbage about Goldberg versus Gunther? Ain't nobody want that. No ye.
That's what we get, and don't nobody want it.
That's what John Denmark came in here ready. That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't want it, John. I ain't want it.
I'm seeing a little sad faces here. I'm in the best mood here. My GOAT is champion again. And just he debuted on main event.
Dude, don't nobody care about your champ. Don't nobody care. So
Jesus loves you too. I hate you, Solo. Where's Luke with? He's way too charismatic to be sitting and catering. Sitting and catering.
They ain't got nothing for him.
Solo had all gas, no brakes. Not all gas, no brains with it. Nuh-uh. All gas, no brakes. You know what I mean?
You gotta get in where you fit in.
I missed SmackDown, but saw clips. Did it be posted on Facebook? Okay, John.
Yeah, but it was good. SmackDown was good.
Man, John, sit down. We all want Goldberg versus Gunther. Yeet.
Who is we?
Oh, Lord.
Who is we, Versa?
Oh, damn.
Don't nobody want no Goldberg and Gunther.
The Saudi Prince wants Gunther versus Goldberg. As I can see.
Is WWE going to let Jimmy win something solo? Because what's going around is WWE saying they're going to put the Usos back together. I'm assuming he's going to win something before that reunion comes. We don't even know when the reunion of that is going to start. So, hopefully.
Just better hope they don't scrap it. I'm be honest with you. Jacob for 2 versus John Cena. Oh, Jacob for 2. I want Gunther and Goldberg.
I don't.
Y'all should interview the bad day.
Don't.
It'd be great. I mean, new kinda. Oh, the New Day. Goldberg versus Gunther is about as bad as Marty Jannetty versus Doink the Clown. Yes, indeed, it is. In all realness, I can see Ilya Dragunov versus Gunther and Goldberg just a minute.
Man, I wouldn't put Goldberg old ass need to sit down somewhere. Don't nobody want to see his old ass.
Goldberg and ECW though. I don't know about that. WCW Goldberg. ECW Goldberg. I think that CM Punk should win. Philip. I have a strange feeling that somehow Goldberg versus Gunther is going to turn into a real fight and turn out sloppy. It is. Because Gunther's going to get frustrated that he can't put the old man down. Prime Goldberg versus Gunther would be good, but not now. Oh, yeah. No. Prime Goldberg, WCW Goldberg versus Gunther. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, not this one. Not this one.
ECW need to have a one-night stand. Well, actually, the anniversary was this past week for ECW One Night Stand. And also, y'all go ahead and subscribe, by the way. All right, Captains, I will. Truth looking great. He cut all his hair off. You can't see me. Shan, go get the shoes.
Really? Every time you're live, you always tell me go get the shoes. I don't feel like going all the way in my closet.
It's just like D1, go get the tables, but it's more like Shan, go get the shoes. Like,
oh man, but no. But I can tell you this: I am adding a brand new number. I'm gonna try to get the 4s, the Air Jordan 4s. I'm gonna try to get those because I had some my other Air Jordan Retro 4s or
I ain't gonna lie, you make a t-shirt out of that.
Are messed up. So I'm replacing them with some new Air Jordan 4s.
The real person who should take the title from Cena is Akira Tozawa.
Oh. No, he shouldn't.
Akira Tozawa versus John Cena?
No, he shouldn't. Yeah. They better find something else to do with his ass.
Rikishi versus. Oh, we seen that before. You got to go back to early 2000s.
Yeah, and Rikishi squashed John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Let's squash the fuck out of here.
Polar John.
I got a shirt press on for that.
Indeed. Shan, go get the shoe. Just like Bubba tell D1, go get them tables. Yes, indeed. Yes, he will. Oh yeah, Solo up here talking about Jacob. Oh yeah. Yep. So, do y'all think the final boss, The Rock, will be involved in John Cena's last match? And do you think Cena will win or turn face?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really see The Rock doing anything else with whatever John Cena is doing. Because John Cena kind of turned into his own little thing. No, I don't see it.
Tozawa.
Man, it's Roll Tide all day, every day.
You lost me now, brother.
It's okay. Say your Eagles don't. Your Eagles ain't. Y'all ain't got
That's
shit on the
family.
elephants.
That family member will hurt that family member.
Jacob for two versus The Rock. Jacob for two.
That family member gonna hurt that family member.
Jacob for two.
Jacob for two. John Cena versus The Rock. 3 just to piss off people more. Man, you know how boring that match would be.
Man, don't nobody want to see that no more.
John Cena and The Rock 3. Good God.
And then what would be a build? Cause John Cena ain't there. The Rock damn sure ain't there.
I think Cena will turn face again at some point before December if he retains if he retires a heel. That would be just crazy.
I prefer him to retire as a heel since he's already a heel.
Randy Orton versus Cody. Oh yeah. You gotta keep your eyes on that.
Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes.
Randy Orton made it very clear tonight. He said, Cody, I love you like a brother. But to get back at that Punk, to get that title off of him, to make it 15, yeah, he not playing. Bro, push Killer Cross might be the night big thing if they get.
Nah, they ain't pushing him.
Willie, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. As a big fan as I am of Karrion Cross, I actually talked to him this past week. I actually commented below and said something to him or whatever. That dude is talented as hell. He is, but they're not gonna do anything with him. They're not. Jacob joined Solo, won the U.S. title, and turned on Solo. Still all before the Austin Theory face turn. Oh yeah.
Yep.
I think Zilla for 2 should be in WWE. You got to give it time. Got to give it time, Keisha. Got to give it time. The Rock just appearing on the Titantron talking to nobody because you still can't see John Cena. Invisible John Cena. Yeah, everybody still want to know what was R-Truth punching in the ring tonight. Was that John Cena? Run the Truth Killings. Daffy Duck. The Rock's new theme sucks. It's a mixture of his old Hollywood theme going into the new in this case. Do you want to share my prediction in the Cena versus Punk? Heel X Cena. Okay, what do you have? Nice try, but no, I'm not Ron Killings. Cena will beat Punk. Oh yeah, all the way.
Yeah, Seth gonna cash in.
Yeah, John Cena gonna beat CM Punk in Saudi Arabia at Night of Champions. All the way. R.I.P. Wild Samoans. Oh yeah, most definitely, man. It was back to back too. That was the rough part about it. It was. A lot of criticism on Triple H and post shows are that he dodges questions and give very vague answers. Yeah, he does. Cause anytime somebody tries to tell or ask him about something truthful, he just blows it off all the way.
Yeah, he always be like, well, that's just part of the business and all this shit.
That's just like the whole R-Truth thing. Literally tried to sweep it under the rug. Sky. We know Cena not losing the belt until he leaves because in an interview he said he's not going to like what happens to him in December. Oh yeah. I miss Ron Cena. Ron Cena ended up beating up John Cena tonight. So if John Cena wins in Night of Champions or Punk, Seth Rollins will cash in. If John Cena wins, Ron Killings will help Seth Rollins, I think. No, I don't know about that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Seth will cash in on Cena. I feel like if he does, Cena will have a plan to win and bring out someone like Travis Scott because this new character of him is always ahead. It is true. Roman is coming with two hooded figures at Night of Champions. Everybody kind of wish Roman would show up at Night of Champions for real. It still boggles my mind that WWE can't build superstars. If they actually did, Cena wouldn't need to come back along with Goldberg and all these old timers. That's who they depend on, John. Let me be honest with you. Is Roman Reigns a heel or a babyface? He is an anti-hero. A little bit of both. Yeah, a little bit of both. On Google, it says Cena is not going to retire. Oh, he retired. Cena will win if The Rock will help him. What's up, Trex? OTC. Romel. Okay, yeah, Romel. Y'all see how Jada Parker last week was like, no ma'am, no ma'am. Yeah, I saw that, Cadence. I did. Keisha Yeet. Imagine a future match between Braun Breaker and Brock Steiner. That would be crazy. It really would. Romel Yeet. Austin Lawson. Gunther versus Goldberg at Saturday Night Main Event, July. Yeah, in Atlanta. I'm glad Alexa Bliss won. A lot of people is happy that Alexa Bliss won for real. Apparently, some people have turned on Truth because of the heel promo he did on Busted Open podcast. That's what's going on right now. I don't know if it's true. I don't really think so about that. That's just him being him. Mr. Robertson, how are you doing today? Roman should come back with a new blood plus Jay and Jimmy. Now Jay lost. He is going back to tag team. Most likely, Roman needs the family back to beat Seth. Roman knows Seth more than anyone. Yeah, he does. Why did they take the title away from Jay? What's up, Adrian? No yeet. Goldberg return on Raw next week to face to face with Gunther World Championship Night of Champions.
What is it?
12, 11.
12, 11. I guess you get my phone percentage on 17. So probably like a good 12, 15 because my phone is only on 17%.
Okay.
Well, all right, you guys. I'm gonna let Willie finish this on. I'm finna leave. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
All right. I'll get back to it. Appreciate it, man. Everyone, let's give a yeet to the host for hanging in there at this time. Most definitely. Let's see. Rikishi was pissed that they took the title. Yeah, he was. Rikishi was pissed all the way, man. He did not. He let all his frustration out. Goldberg probably turned down a match with Braun Breaker before because he probably would have ended his career early. Goldberg and Braun Breaker, I'm gonna be honest, they kind of go back and forth with each other too as well. Gunther in words, Jacob Fatu would say he's gonna dog walk. Yeah, all the way. Let's see. Solo sucks. Solo does suck. But Solo is also, he's still in there for real too as well. Man, they said the only reason Goldberg for the belt is to elevate the match. The fact that they can't promote it, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's bad because we saw Goldberg and Gunther face off at Bad Blood when we were in Atlanta. Now they're doing it again, this time in Atlanta for Saturday night's main event. Goldberg loses. Okay, I got you, Cadence. Yeet. I don't have Instagram anymore. Okay, Grand Priest, you don't have Instagram anymore. Okay. Gunther's high mid. Yeah, he is. He's up and down, man. A lot of people is fans of Gunther, and some people don't like Gunther at all. Gunther's gonna dog walk his ass in this match, blah, blah, blah. Trash Goldberg is basically Gilbert now. He's Oldberg. Gunther versus Rikishi, Night of Champions would be good. If Rikishi could still keep up in the ring, I'm not gonna lie, I would love for it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, New World Samoans. One half of Yeet holding it down for the live. Oh yeah, but in this case, it's no Yeet. In this case, no Yeet. Christian, what's going on, Christian? I hate autograph. You good? Goldberg wins the World Heavyweight Championship, and yeah, that was like in 2003. Goldberg won the World Heavyweight Championship back in 2003. Imagine in this day and age, Goldberg wins the World Heavyweight Championship in 2025. Y'all know how crazy that would be? Gunther to win the belt just to lose it to Goldberg. That'd be crazy. Have you seen Brock Lesnar's daughter? She would definitely aid the NXT women's division alive if she joined. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really proud of Brock Lesnar's daughter because she just won another NCAA championship in shot put. I'm not gonna lie. So Maya Lesnar is killing it. She goes to Colorado State, by the way, and she's killing it right now. She is most definitely. No, yeah, no yeet. Yes, yeet. Yeet. But in this case, it's no yeet. There's no yeet. But yeah, Maya Lesnar, Brock Lesnar's daughter, she's killing it right now at Colorado State, man, all the way. What's your current dream match in the current area? Give me a stipulation match. Oh man, I have so many of them. I really do. Um, I want the devil on everybody. I want the devil on everybody's shoulder, Karrion Kross versus Aleister Black. I'm not gonna lie, those two would just bring so many chills to you because you know Aleister Black is all about that. So as crazy as it is, would love to see it. Yeah. Rikishi versus Umaga. That's actually family. It really is. Well, you guys, it is about around that time. It's actually 12:15. I got to go ahead and get up on off of here. It was nice talking to everybody. We will see all of you tomorrow night because we got to get ready for round two. We got to finish this all over again too as well. We gotta start it back up tomorrow night. So you guys be on the lookout. We will be on here tomorrow night. We will not be busy at all. So we will be on here tomorrow night and we will talk to you guys because we got to run it back for part two. Everyone be safe. Have a good night. And like I said, love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you guys tomorrow night. Peace and love to all of you. Good night.